Hello everyone, thank you for taking the time to check out my channel. Welcome to another vlog. Now, I've been cooped up for the past couple of days here, but you know what? I just have to get out. I'm not getting out of the car, but I am gonna drive around and just kind of see how busy the different grocery stores are. I am very curious. You know what, guys? I haven't made it to a grocery store yet. And let me reiterate, I'm not gonna be getting out of the car, but there are a lot more vehicles out than I thought there would be. Okay guys, so I did pass by the store and I saw quite a few people. I would say probably the normal amount that I would see there. You know what? I stocked up on everything that I needed. I don't feel that I need to go to a store, nor do I want to. I would really rather just kind of stay away from people. I really don't think people should be out and about as much as they are. But that's just me. I think we really need to slow the spread of this thing and just kind of stay home. But there are quite a few people out and about. Now, if you look, you guys can see there's a couple of fast food restaurants over here. Auto place. There is a Big Lots and a Goodwill, and people are still coming to these places. Goodwill is a big one that I certainly would not go to. Just my personal opinion. Not very many people at Walgreens though. There's a few, but not many. KFC. There's 2 vehicles over at KFC. AutoZone is still open. Subway, of course. They have a drive-thru at this one. Got an A&W over here. They appear to still be open. Probably, yep, they're doing carryouts. Pizza King, I know they're still open, they deliver. Okay guys, so I'm about to head into the downtown part of my city. And there are a lot of little shops, eateries and whatnot in this area that have been forced to close down. I haven't been in this area since that happened. So I'm very curious what it looks like, and I can already tell there are quite a few vehicles down here. What they would be in the downtown area for, I'm not really sure. There is a big gas station over this way. They serve a lot of food, and obviously people need to get gas and whatnot. So that could be part of it, but otherwise, I think there's a food co-op over here, but the last time that I was over here, they weren't open, so I am very curious what people are, well, other than passing through, I can't imagine what people would be doing down here. You know, honestly, I can't believe that there are this many people out and about. I've spent the past couple of days just kind of locked away in my place. I am not super comfortable being out and about. I just really don't want to get sick, you know? Oh, the CBD shop, I think they might still be open. That's a weird place to have still be open. What else we got here? Cabin Coffee. They are still open. Phasies, that's a restaurant. I'm sure they're closed, except for carryouts. Coney Island, that's a hot dog place. They do deliveries, or at least they used to. Nope, they are closed. There was, it looks like it's for lease now, so I don't think it's there anymore, but I think there was an eatery right on the corner here. And they didn't really do a lot of business anyways, but it looks like they are closed now, completely shut down. Another CBD store, still open. Oh, there's a candy shop over there that's still open. I've actually been to that one quite a few times. Their candy is pretty good. And there is a gourmet, like, popcorn and ice cream place over here. Well, self-proclaimed gourmet anyways, I think. Great River Popcorn. They are definitely open. You can see a couple of people coming out of there. See, all of this is what I was curious about. Like I said, I haven't come out of my place in a couple of days, and I just didn't know how everything looked. And how many people were out and about. I'm starting to get a pretty good idea. Up this way is the tech school. All the schools in this area are completely shut down. This is one thing I was curious about, and I'm not going to be able to get an answer by driving by it, but that is our local homeless shelter, Salvation Army. I wonder how they are handling this whole thing. It's hard to say, and you really can't get an answer by driving by it, but I haven't seen anything about that in the news, so I'm not really sure. I am curious though. I guess more than anything, by doing this little drive around, I'm trying to figure out my level of comfortability by moving around the city and going out into public. The whole thing kind of really makes me uncomfortable, and I wanted to see kind of what the other people are doing. Not that I think that that should affect my decision on what I'm gonna do, but I think you guys get what I'm driving at. Alright guys, well, I'm about to leave the downtown area, which is pretty bare, other than vehicles passing through. But I'm gonna check out the food co-op real quick. I am curious if they're open, and then I'm gonna kind of go on with my day and check out the rest of the city. I will tell you though, by going around and taking a little peek at what I already have, it doesn't seem like people are nearly as concerned as I am. Kind of makes you wonder if being this concerned is a little irrational, but it's hard to tell at this point. For me anyways. Alright, here's that gas station I was telling you guys about. That's over here. Not as many people over there as there usually. Of course, we're not in New York or Los Angeles. They're on a pretty much a complete lockdown. This was closed when I came here the other day, but over at the co-op, you can tell people are still coming to it. This is pretty typical as far as like the number of cars. That's usually what you'd see. Alright guys, well I'm in the next town over and I'm kind of checking things out. There are a lot of drive-thrus open, obviously. Places doing carryouts, that kind of thing. I'm actually in a drive-thru myself. You know what? I was a little apprehensive about coming out, but not so much anymore. I mean, it seems like people are really on the move, and I mean, as long as you take precaution, wash your hands, keep your distance, that kind of thing, I think you'll be fine. Well, as long as the situation doesn't escalate, I guess. Alright, so I really didn't know what to expect as far as like how many people were out, how people are moving. I didn't know what to expect. I mean, to be honest, I kind of holed myself up for about 2 days, a little over 2 days, and all I really did was watch the news. And I'm sure you guys have seen the news, you know what's on the news. It can get you to be a little, you know, anxious and apprehensive about going out, and that's exactly how I was. So I kind of took this day to go check a few things out and see how I felt about, you know, going out into the world and stuff like that. I don't think it's that bad in my area yet, so I don't think I really need to, well, you know, I'm gonna stay home as much as I can. I mean, I don't have to go to the store really. I have everything I need probably for like the next month and a half. But I do think I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna go back to work and you know, just try to be as careful as I can. That's kind of what I was trying to figure out by going out today. And yeah. Alright guys, well I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I've been cooped up, and I've been trying to stay cooped up intentionally, but there are a bunch of drive-thrus open, and I'm gonna take advantage of Dairy Queens and get a Blizzard. I haven't had one in probably like a month, maybe longer. I don't know, I'm not sure, but it just sounded good. Not going out all over town and hitting up the stores or anything like that. I just think it's really irresponsible. So I am gonna go ahead and end the video here. Please take a second, like the video, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, and have a good day.